Interesting thing going on with deportations of undocumented immigrants. You'll remember that our current president promised to be the big deporter. He'd get the country cleaned up of the not the best people that Mexico has been sending us, law and order, all of that type of thing. And it is true that the Trump administration has been bragging about and has been making more arrests, right? Immigration officials from ICE have been making more arrests for people who are on, who have immigration status violations since he became president of the United States. But more arrests does not mean more deportations, especially when the arrests are pretty haphazard. Deportations are actually down under Trump. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm not passing a value judgment on this. I'm just pointing out to you that the rhetoric has been everybody's going to go out, and then they can come back in, maybe legally through a beautiful door in the as yet to be built wall that Mexico will pay for. But deportations are down. The numbers show that the Trump administration is on pace for fewer deportations in 2017 than in 2016 under President Barack Obama. And there are 43% more arrests. So how do the numbers add up? More arrests, way more arrests, but way fewer deportations. The pledge from Trump was to arrest and deport so-called criminal illegal aliens, 3 million drug dealers that Trump says are around, and gang members and other criminals who have committed crimes in addition to being undocumented in the United States. ICE is having trouble finding them, right? 43% more arrests by ICE, but it's mostly people with no criminal record who are just in the U.S. undocumented. In addition, Trump's rhetoric around immigration has made it so that a ton of nonprofits have raised way more money in donations. They are now providing pro bono legal help to undocumented immigrants, and that is slowing down deportation. So consider the big picture of what's happening here. Trump wants to keep us safe. So he says, we're going to just start arresting way more people and deporting them. ICE, rather than targeting specific undocumented immigrants who have committed violent and other crimes and would qualify for quick deportation, ICE starts haphazardly arresting everybody with an immigration status violation. It fills up the system with people that are low priority with deportation. Many of them end up getting free legal representation as a result of Trump's rhetoric. And then the entire law enforcement and immigration and legal apparatus gets gummed up because it's full of people who have been arrested on immigration status violations, but actually haven't committed any crimes. It's backwards. It's a total gong show. And if your question is, well, how will the Trump administration talk about this? They'll just say, ICE is doing a fantastic job. Tremendous, really. Did you know arrests are up? A lot of people didn't know that, but they are. We're arresting more illegals than ever before. Stunning, really. Amazing what Barron can do with computers. They're going out, and maybe someday they'll come back in, but they're just being arrested by ICE, and deportations are down. If you are a committed Trumpist, how do you defend this? How do you justify this? And again, I'm not saying this is a good thing. I'm not saying I support the policy. But if you're a Trumpist and you believed what Trump was going to do, how do you defend this? Or do you just pretend it's not going on? The video you just finished watching was made possible by you through the membership program. You can sign up for membership at davidpakman.com/membership. We are viewer-supported independent media. You can use the coupon code IVoted17 for a 40% discount off of your membership.